People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news, whenever you have a woman, whenever you're in any sort of relationship, very important that you're compatible. So therefore, if the lady want a long distance stola, you cannot be a 2-minute man. If the lady want some sort of lashing, make sure say your tongue have the extension if that is the contract that you and her sign. If your lady have white liver, when she come in at the bed, you cannot be sleeping. Whatever she needs, make sure that you're able to meet those needs in most cases scenario. And people, I am speaking about a video that I have, basically a S3X tape that is out there. And in this tape, this video, it seems as if Joe Grind got a hold of somebody's woman, somebody's wife, somebody's significant other, and people, he is giving her the other parts that she is not getting from her significant other. So in other words, Joe Grind is giving her exactly what she needs. He is making sure that her needs are properly met. Now people, basically, Joe Grind is basically manhandling this lady. Well, not that she minds, she actually likes the PAIN, because sometimes them say that is also pleasure. So therefore, Joe Grind get a hold of this man's girlfriend and he is beating it up like some sort of Congo jump. And even though she alla on a ball, Joe Grind is not easing up. He is basically putting it on as if him a press pedal to the metal, and you know exactly gas him a go 100 miles an hour. And people, she was loving it. Now people, if this man ever gets a hold of this tape, based on what his girlfriend, his wife is saying, Joe Grind matey, Joe Grind is saying that it fat like mudfish, and you know exactly what he is talking about. She is saying that, yo, it hot like pepper. However, I saw she like it spicy, as if as some sort of Indian and some sort of curry, some sort of flavor where she want. Joe Grind is also saying, I saw him deal with it hostile. I saw him deal with it rough. I saw him have it and jack it up and back it up and bang it up. And she's saying, no, him kind of pia. Him nah do that none at all. So people, me nah tell no lie. We've seen that of lately, a lot of women are losing their life. And people, I am not saying that if somebody cheats on you, you're supposed to take any sorts of pum reprisal and take with that person. But just as say, it is not justified. However, I can understand but not justify the anger, because people, it is not right, it is wrong for a woman to have a next man and have a next man do to her where the next man cannot do to her, if you understand exactly what I am speaking about. So people, at the end of the day, like I said, people are going to get search for what they want, and if you cannot adequately supply their needs, it is called the law of supply and demand. She has demand, so therefore, if you can't supply it, she is going to get another source. Unless, of course, she is Christian. Unless, of course, she is loyal. Unless, of course, she respects you. However, people, in most cases, generally speaking, that is not the case. Because, let's face it, as it pertains to Jamaica, 1/3 of the people that are born as some sort of jacket. So therefore, there's a whole bunch of jacket. And who is the persons that are giving the jacket? Women. And the woman them say, listen, the man them can't stop cheat. men are cheater. However, people, when it comes to 1/3, and that is who breed, what about the others that basically all sorts of blanca fire? People, me just say, it is bad out there, so be very careful of who you pick up, because if you pick up S-H-I-T, you're going to end up with S-H-I-T. If you get a cheater, he is only going to cheat. If you get a woman that basically have white liver, she is only going to give away the pumps. So people, me just say, make sure that whenever you sign any sort of relationship contract, it is a contract where both parties are upholding their end of the deal. That means you can't go in with your toe long, and you have to have some sort of long tongue or some sort of long D-I-C-K, depending on what you like. Point blank and period. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that there's been a very disturbing trend as it pertains to farmers losing their livestock, losing their animals, and specifically goat thieves. And over the news in the last couple of days, it is said that goat meat is very scarce, so apparently the thief them have all of them hide up for the Christmas, for the festive season. Now people, we've seen a whole bunch of farmers getting caught up, and even of lately, there were 2 farmers that lost their life at the hands of these criminals. However, people, it seems as if them finally get some sort of justice. And this is based on a video that I have in a place called Macook's Pen. Don't know exactly where that is. However, people, based on the video that I've seen, it is said that a couple of thieves went and thieved some goat. However, the people them catch them, and the people them basically set the place in which they were at a BLAZE and basically burn them up to a crisp. People, this video is very disturbing. If you want this video along with the Joe Grind video, you can WhatsApp me 1-876-894-2711. Say that you want both videos. Leave your name. Do not call me. Do not video call me. Send a text message, and that you want to join the group. Give your name. Very important. Now people, based on what we see transpiring of lately, we should have known that it was just a matter of time. People, like them say, long run, short catch. And even though these purses might not be the purses, the criminal elements, the gangsters that are all over the place, I take where people go and I take where them life, they are going to the farmers, meaning we're going to get justice. Because people, whenever you tempt people, whenever you taunt people, whenever you take away people things, people's stuff that they work hard for, whatever you get, whatever the circumstances are, however serious it gets, you basically got what you work for. You basically got what you deserve. And people, in this case, whoever them catch, whoever the driver, whoever tie up the goat, whoever hide the goat, whoever is a part of this conspiracy, whoever is benefiting from the proceeds of these people losing their livestock, whenever them catch, you know, if them JUNGLEJUSTICE, you know, if them use some sort of farm utensil, if them use some sort of tool, rate, lele, you deserve everything that you get, because people like them say, desperate times calls for desperate measures. Point blank, and you know the rest. Now the next thing that is popping in the news and people, it is called the story has come to bump. Now people of lately, we saw that there's been some developing stories as it pertains to Gregory Park. And it is said that there's some sort of gang war between some people from a place called Portmore Villa, Mexico, and also Gulf. A couple of days ago, at about 4 p.m., some people blaze up a 55-year-old man in a place called Gulf. It is said that about 4 to 5 hours later, at about 9 something, some people went over to Portmore Villa, Mexico. Them cuff up some people, beat up some people, and after the smoke clear, all sorts of blaze up, all sorts of explosion, a man and his name is Rashid. He was found. Him crown was gone. One of the foot them gone. The hand basically almost take off. So people, the Popo were saying that the youths that are walking around are between the ages of 12 and 18 that are carrying out the most serious crimes that take away people's head, a blaze of people. However, people, when we think about the MO of people losing their crown, it is usually associated with Spanish Town. It is usually associated with Klansman, one order, and people, based on information that I got. It is said that it is the Spanish Town people, specifically Tesha Miller, soldier, they are the ones that are planning this hostile takeover, and whoever is not with the movement, they are basically getting takeout. So people, that is why we see a whole lot of persons losing their mind, losing their life, and also losing their head in these places, especially of lately. We are talking about Gulf and Mexico, Gregory Park, Point Blank, and period. So people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.